Hello and welcome back to episode 13. Guess what? We are finally gonna get the Tibet Empire title today. I can almost guarantee you, it's like 99% certainty. Look at how much money we have. We have, let's see. Like, we're so close. We have 96 out of 105 required countries. So what we're gonna do here is, we have to like finish this war here. Yeah, this is one that we started. But we also like got dragged into some other stuff that we had to like wrap up. But after this, I mean, this is, this could actually be enough. Maybe this is like the final war that we have to make. But if it isn't, we also have a claim on this. Oh, I can't see now. But we do have a kingdom tier claim on this. Look at this. And this is new. I don't know if you have over this, but I don't think we need like everything to do this. This, I mean, we had to wrap this up first of all, but we are so freaking close here, and I mean, we are getting up there in years, but we are still fine. We have Iron Constitution, and we are still going down the lifestyle, the whole body thing. And I think we're gonna have time to get this too. So yeah, so we are at 55% war score. Where are they here? Where's their army? I don't think they have an army left even. We just need to siege more stuff. 4. Okay, we can take this one. What happened there? Your brother, your son died. Okay. Eternal injuries. Wait a minute, I think that he was, no, he couldn't have been, because it is like this other house. But I thought it was a champion. For us, I mean. Gadam. Prince Gadam, okay. You know what I've been like thinking about? If we have let's see, where is it? Yeah, this son. I would like us to like try to get this son to be the heir eventually. Because he's so good and he has the robust trait. He's the only one of our children that has a genetic trait. That would be nice. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that, but wait a minute. Oh, this is one of the islands, I think. 7 months. We have lost a bunch of troops here. Actually, quite a lot. That's why we're losing money here. Inspiration, wandering scholar. My alchemist, Peter Paula, brings a man before me, all smiles and praise. This is Sir Barston, a respected scholar in my circles. Man bows and manages to look both pleased and bashful all at once. Please, no need for that. I'm here to lend you my services, Highness, if it pleases you. I think this is the... We're trying to like find an elixir of immortality. Okay. Oh, this one. I'm his physician and he's a toad. Yes, please assist Peter Paula. 50 coins, higher quality. I mean, 50 coins, that's nothing for us. Certainly will be my personal instructor. No, we're paying for that. Oh my god, what is going on here? What? What's this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. It is... Oh, this is gonna sabotage our plans. We're gonna lose this. No, wait. If we leave this, we're still gonna lose this? If we lose this, I mean, we're starving, defending the mountains. Is that really true? Yeah, pikemen. Yeah, I think that... Oh my god. Oh my god. And that is... Yeah, that's an album. Who are you? Your brother-in-law. Like, are you kidding me? Is there anything we could do here? I don't even remember. Did we call in an allies here? We haven't. But we're gonna have to. But it looks like this. Like, we cannot lose this. We cannot afford to lose this. Like, we're gonna lose this battle here, but we can't afford to lose a war. I mean, we're not gonna lead it, but we're gonna get captured. So unfortunate. 350. Oh my god. Yeah. Can we call in any dynasty members? Wait a minute, we have a peasant uprising too? No, this isn't ours. This is our sister. I don't care about this. I can't believe this, that this came with this giant army from nowhere. But we have defeated their armies like several times. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. 4 battles we've had. We've won every battle. And then they come back with this. Unbelievable. Well, we're gonna have to take a loss here. We probably lose. No, we're definitely losing her. Yeah, we would have lost if we would have been a commander as well. Didn't matter. Why are they being? I mean, they have like much more men, but they also have the counters. No, wait. That's us, right? No. We destroyed her. Holy moly, this is bad. Innovation discarded. This is spelling. Innovation. Wait! That's not what we have been researching. What? Why did we get that? It's currently being exposed to an innovation, boosting its progress. I mean, we have it now. Yeah, 24 years left for this. I cannot wait until we get this, because we have been needing this since forever. Like, once we finally get this, we can get the laws changed, the crown thing, the past limited crown authority. And once we get this, we can start revoking titles. And we can get back. We can get for the first time the duchy title for our capital province, which we have never had. So we haven't been able to build any industrial buildings. Okay, let's see how much we lost here. 428 men. 54 mountaineers, 43 pikemen. Tons of peasants, 18 horses. Oh, this was bad. I mean, what did they lose? Not that much. Not footman. Barely anything. I think we lost a champion too, right? We got wounded. Zero wounded. Like 3-4 wounded. -5 war score. I mean, at least it isn't more like lost war score than that. But yeah, this is not good. I didn't expect this. If I had, like, I would have called in the Ellas like way earlier, but this looked so easy to win. Special consider opinion. Oh no, but the limits of motor and color as my mind reels with the ball of days from my tincture. Starting may not be my personal fault, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. 6% higher quality. I mean, a coin flip basically for this. Do we feel lucky today? I think so. Are we gonna find out if we were lucky? God. Where's Alice? There. It didn't tell us like if he lucked out here or not. I bump into a very grave looking Pritampada, my alchemist, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid tincture he should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I have hit a wall in my work, nothing major. My days have gone to ground as the pressure mounts, he laughs nervously. I just need some inspiration, mighty Yelpo. Might you have some prior examples I could examine? I mean, we have some stuff, but we don't have any books or any like potions or anything like that, if that is what you mean. But will it be good enough for a book? Just a few rounds of the room before returning to me. My liege, there's nothing. Yeah, I didn't expect so. There must be some junk lying around, 12%. Oh no. Kidding me. But why do we get stress from this? Was it be greedy? What does this have to do with greed? I mean, we're not gonna do that. That's no way. Like, nothing is going right here. Okay, let's see. Can we recover here? 300. Oh, of course we can't. How about here? Oh, that's better. I wonder. Let's see if we can raise some more troops here. A little bit. Yeah, we can. Right for Guga. Subjects are grateful for if they are not. The next to the door is this sword brought. Okay, wait. Why are we leading now? No. You're supposed to lead because you had the best supply thing. But wait a minute, why do you have that much? Is it from this? I guess he has some martial skills or perks. Okay, there they are, and they're coming over here, I guess. And there's one. Look at how much they have. I mean, on paper, we have more than that. Look at this. Yeah, this is kind of scary. Like, we cannot lose this. If we lose this, we are not gonna get the Empire. Are we... Wait, what happened next? Victory? What kind of victory? Tyranny? Okay, whatever. Fellow connoisseur, my vassal Major Bars accost me. Well met, Liege. I've heard tell of your patroness of Pritam Paula the Alchemist. They say he's studying immortality worthy of a Yelpo. Please take this and give it to him. I wouldn't want to miss a chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Poor Bars must have more money than he knows what to do with. Well, he does it. Holy moly! A steward has almost 1,000 gold. It's crazy. How generous. We get 15 stress boosts. We're greedy. Like, we get stress from everything. I mean, if we were starving and that was like a big debuff for us. What's happened there? What else of war? Like, could we call in somebody more here? Not you. I don't think we have anybody else. Look at that. Hell, Duchess. I mean, you, I guess. 25 renown. Okay, what happened there? Why did we lose our marshal? That's the best we have. Who are we surveying? Nobody. Is this even gonna be enough? Like 1,500? Oh. They have 800 armored footmen? Holy moly. Look at that. Special soldiers. Okay. Oh my god. I mean, we still have little ones. We need another vet nurse here. Which is not good, but they're hard to find. And they're like, if you're gonna use a decision to find one, they're expensive. We get like 100 stress from... It's so weird, like getting 100 stress almost from recruiting a vet nurse. Because we're greedy. Like, can we even do that? We can't do that. We're too stressed out. Indulge in flagellation, I mean, that's risky. Because we're gonna get wounded. And we got wounded so badly one time, like when we did this, that we almost died. Like, we started ailing. And if our physician had like failed with like treating our wound, we would have died there. So like, we don't even have a physician anymore. Like, what is going on here? What the hell is going on? Oh, we have a guru. Yeah, they need to be a vast man to be a guru, I guess. Find a tongue, diplomacy. That in the mind. Monthly loading lifestyle experience plus 10. That's what we're doing. That's really good. Chronicle. The vet nurse is super good. Like when you have like small children, because they can instill that virtues, and we have seen some children getting 3 virtues. It's crazy good. So not being able to have this is it's bad for our future. But we cannot get 100 stress right now because we have no stress relief that is like good. Let's let this out here. Inspiration Reels. Oh, nice! Hjälper namnet Essunks Elixir of Immortality. Small boost, but it is still famed pedestal item. It is pretty good, and I would say. And lifestyle experience. That might be like one of our best items actually. Right. Wait a minute. But what happened to our other commander? Like, did he die? What happened? He's not even in the list anymore. But we are gonna have to lead now. Oh my god. I'm very worried here that we could lose this. And don't come here. Good, like stand there. We need to get our supply up here before we go in. Look at all the factions here. Like that. Fine. Sun, Namjelda. Oh, he's a smarty. Enemy ally. Oh my god, they're just becoming stronger and stronger here. Come on. There we go. Okay, we have to move in here. Exotic comes of age. I proud to see my daughter no longer as a child. I guess we could get some more allies. Inferior. They're related, really? Oh, pugyel, Xennial. The Chancellor. You. Xennial. I think we should do that. And by the way, I don't know what's up with the music. Like the music has started to like stutter, and after the last patch, like yesterday, and it never used to do that for me. Okay, wait. Should we call him in here? Was it? Maybe we can call him in here. Because then he's a bastard, I think. Right. They're starving now. Oh, okay, so now we're gonna win, apparently. You will probably win. We have to win. We absolutely have to win here. Oh, okay, so we just lost that. One. No, that wasn't ours. That was our vassals, I think. I mean, they have another army there. Wait. How many allies do you have? Like, seriously? Wait. What is going on in this war? Like, tell me that. He doesn't have any allies on paper, but in reality he has a million allies. And it's not a holy war. It's not because of that. It's a kingdom tier title claimant war. Of course we're gonna get like a weird war like this when it's near to our mission's end. Of course. Like all other wars has been just like pretty regular, like pretty easy wars, and now we get this. Come on, come on. You're born. My son Tridimel is a spitting image of his grandfather, Devaraja Ramakarya. Yeah. A stutter. It's not that good. Let's slow this down here and take note of what's happening. We have our allies here too. They're gonna come in. Okay, let's see here. How much is running low? For us too? I mean, they're countering us. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're gonna win this. Come on. And a song. Shell of my blood. There's a little one. We have this. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that we won that. 48. Yeah, I mean, we need to siege more stuff. That's a... An army. This... That wasn't even their army, I think. It was something else. Let's take this out too. What are you even doing here? Then we have one more there. That's their king's armor. Or army. There's a little crown there. Okay, speed up. That's an impressive. Are you kidding me? That makes us lose the war with... No. It just dropped like... How many percent was that just dropped? Oh, the siege place, okay. They took back the capital, I think. But we had to defeat their army. They're in perk. How are we health-wise? Still good. Oh, Francis is gonna lose this, but maybe that gives us time to catch up here. Son. Come on, don't be so slow. Oh, we're gonna get him here. Maybe. Will be indecisive. Thank goodness. Pressing improved. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Okay, we got nothing from that. I mean, we can... army. Let's take this. That's their army too. We need to start seeing and tagging stuff here. We're not capturing anybody either. Not a single person here. 8 miles, okay. And they're sitting there, that's good. Bring some leash. I have heard of your disputes with that loathsome fiend Yelva. Gravel. A most contemptible excuse for a woman. Even our mutual interests, I'm sure we will get along well, friend. Comes our friend. Oh. A person. I'm not sure. I mean, our rival is not an issue. She's a nobody. This season is so freaking slow. We still have this. Another smarty. We have 3 regiments of onagers. That's all that we have. We don't have access to anything else. Sadly. They're doing pretty well here with this one. But sometimes, like, your allies, like, they start like sieging stuff, and then they're like almost done, and then they move away. Like, it's so annoying. I bet they're gonna do that. I bet it. Let none challenge his bold intent, lest they discover where the last challenger went. Once we... let's see. Okay, we got it. Let's actually... man... If we move away from here, like if we move up here, they're gonna leave this. I'm 100% sure. So let's move in and help them instead. On a snow evening. We have been marching through this frozen lands for Dankpe Sangye only knows how long. All those men in Gugi that do not work and sleep in their warm beds. A champion Nima complains. Shivering from the cold, how long indeed, the days have been short and dark. In no spot from the sun above. Close my eyes. The sun, I'm struck by the memory of the first sunlight of a long winter, a winter that seemed to last my whole life. The childhood memory is spread like a hot water from my veins, offering comfort and solace. Sun and spring came then, and it will come now. And with the sun, the victory, first sunlight for 4 years. Character resolve was strengthened by the memory of the first sunlight. Martial +2. Sunlight speech. Supply duration. Army toughness. Hemi warriors of Gugi. As the night is long, the sun will come. And with it, the victory. We will return with everlasting glory and certainty that no hardship can stop us. This will make us lose a little bit of stress. I mean, this one too. let's go with the speech. We should go back and resupply, I guess. Okay. Impact comes of age. Could get another strong ally there. He's in good health. Yeah, I think so. That's pretty smart. Oh, they're fighting something there. While you hold the Yelp of Gelrong, it is clear to everyone that it is I who govern it. Its many mountains and villages are overseen by bailiffs, my bailiffs and my magistrates. Therefore, I am laying claim to it. You are welcome to grant the title to me whenever you wish, else I am sure that it will fall to me in due time. What are you talking about? One way or another. And who are you? Let's just freeze it. Get an unpressed claim. On a kingdom title? Are you crazy? Race patrol. Wow. Holy moly. No, we are not gonna marry off our cousin to some freaking frog here. No way. No way. To our, but maybe to our hunchbacked son. No. No. Shadow of my blood. Yimpa. The strong one. We need to resupply here. Like, we're losing so many men here. Let's see. Where can we supply? Can we supply here? No, that's not enough. Oh my god. Come on. Start sieging something down here. But I'm gonna go for the capital. Isal must some to dream on the Muriel throne. Nephew. Are you kinda strong? Can we do you have a spare zone here somewhere? I mean, we have the cripple. I mean, he would do for that. The hunchback of Tibet. Sure. Poor girl. And she's really pretty too. Okay. 6 miles. Alright. Oh my god. Just try consumption. I mean, it's a bit away. What's this? He must have forged a magnificent weapon. We don't really need a weapon. We have several amazing weapons. We have this super sword that we got from... well, actually, we commissioned this and we like gifted it to our father's coronation. And we also have this illustrious weapon, the Takwan Mace, which we got in our own coronation. So we don't really need any more weapons. Right, so we have wait. Oh my god, like, that wasn't even within the realm. This thing, this was one of the allies. The consular Ersuche died. Died a leper. What about... What's you? Let me see if I can befriend her. And we still have this. 92! I mean, we have somebody here. Some little one, I think. Granddaughter. Niece. Come on here. Yeah, you're perfect. Will not accept. Why? The fate thing. This is a... Wait. This is a really strong faction here. I mean... If we can... Like... Force them to convert here, then we could get the marriage through. Let's see. No. Oh my god. What about the other ones? But they're not that strong. It's mainly his armor that I'm afraid of. Well, this one is pretty strong. Will this work? It would. Okay. Okay, everything is just so close here. Like we could lose everything if we get unlucky. And we get some really bad rebellion or something while we're doing this, but this is a tough war. We only have 16%. I can't believe it. We don't have more than that. Cannot believe it. And it took something over from us? Are you kidding me? Alright, so we got 89%. Did we get an heir? We did! Oh my god, we're so lucky. Thank goodness. Wait, which one? Yeah, that's... Prince Aglan. We had a princess as well. 50. Oh, look at that. Alright, so probably just need one more thing here. That's not even... Is that them? What's that? It's not even them. Level 4. Is there any level 3s? It's fast to take. Of course not. But I think that we will win if we get one more. One Queen Mother. $7 months. But what happened there? Too weak to send an ultimatum, okay. I think like once we finish this war, they're gonna disband most of the factions, I think. If we win this war. Come on. Weeping tears in winter. Her life is my life and our life to be, and as long as I'm with her, I'll ever be free. Uh-oh. Really? Like, you have to do this. You really feel that you have to do this. And you're super strong. 700 mercenaries. What? Held hostage? Some dashes. 20 months. I mean, 20 months. We can wrap this up before 20 months. If we have to fight her, we could win that later. Wasn't taken prisoner. By the way, I probably should build something here. What can we build? We should build or upgrade the stable. Level 3. Yeah. Come on! Oh, they're coming in here. Okay, so we got the healthy thing. Look at this! 3,000 men! They're gonna start chasing our allies here. And they're gonna start besieging the force. If we don't win from this, like taking this one. Oh, look at this, destroyed. That's our allies gone. Curse them down, okay. Almost done. Oh, thank goodness! This was the worst war that we have had. That's terrible. Okay. Level of fame. Well, now did we level up to illustrious? No, I mean exalted among men. Yeah. That means that we can do the subjugation kingdom tier war, I think. Let's see. I mean, we can't do it now because our armies raised, but we can finally disband them and recover here. Let's see. Oh, we're there. We're there. We have it. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. This was so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. But this will finally give us our empire, and we will get the shiny trophy as well. Amazing. you know, a mighty senpo. Pale recognition. I become Tibet's senpo, a great and terrible figure among the orders of mankind, my will shaping the destinies of thousands with every use. As master of Gugi, I own my right of rule. Sure did. But now the Gugan people and all those who belong under my mighty banner of Emperor of Tibet, the Gugan peasants, the Amdo nobles, these Tibetan subjects must recognize my imperial station. I must perform new glorious rites of inauguration and justify my exalted regalia. Really? You adopted the uncrowned law. Really? Like, you have to do another coronation for the empire title? I did not know that. Or is this specific for the Tibet Empire, or is it for everybody? And look at our cool belt buckle there. This is so cool. And it is Bochimpo. Holy moly. What an episode. And look at this. Look at this beauty. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy here. And I mean, it was kind of cool that our final war was the most difficult one. It was by far the most difficult war. Like, it looked so easy in the beginning. Like we weren't like struggling at all in the beginning. But then they just showed up with so many freaking strong allies from nowhere, and we were kind of depleted, and we didn't have any supplies or anything. Yeah, you know what I want now? Now I want a very long time of peace and prosperity, and feasts and hunts and chill activities. That's what I want now, because now we are secured. I mean, the other thing is, if we can somehow switch to another heir, like a better heir, like a younger heir, because we're gonna live for a long while, and I usually don't like it, like having to take over the reins from like the old ruler, like, and then you get a new ruler, and the new ruler is almost as old. That's usually not a fun thing. Order. I mean, we really don't have to worry about this at this point, because now we're just gonna recover, and I mean, we have tons of allies to take this out if we have to. You have not held a coronation. Yeah, this is of course the first thing that we're gonna have to do. We can ransom prisoners. You can just go. And you can go. You can go. We can all go. What was that? I could lose its rank. Why is that? Oh, we can have another Ekla now. We level 3. Max size of heavy infantry readiness +2. We could get a fit. We should do that. We should actually do that. While we can. So ransom. Sure. We probably should like get our horses to the max level 2. That. Right. Grant co-monarch status. Ransom. was the last one. Now, how much is the coronation? 50 invitations. 176. Anointed Sovereign's Law. Is this what we're gonna get here? Coronation. No, we can't use this. Traditional coronation location. Yeah, so I think we've held at least 2 coronations here. This is like kind of the best one, it's not too far away. I don't know if you can afford like the best one here. All of a sudden we're kind of broke. I'm gonna go with legitimacy, cultural acceptance, and magnificence. Artifacts and oaths. Supporters. I think we will try this one this time. We have gone with the Exalted Crown like 2 times. 373. I mean, we can afford this. So, yeah. This is gonna be fun. I wonder if it's gonna be like any different from the King coronation, like any more events or different kind of events. Either way, these are fun. These are like my favorite activities. Why do we have this silly hat on? Is it the Emperor hat? Really? And like, keep in mind that we are, in fact, and that's so cool actually. Like when you think about it, we are the reincarnation of our great grandfather, Senpu Langdharma. I mean, he was an emperor before, and then like the empire collapsed, and like just was reduced to a kingdom, and now we are restoring it. We should name a boy Langdharma, by the way. We have nobody called that. Yeah. Ransom. I'm willing to release Yelsep token from my care. Is this for the Aaron friend? $50. My friend, you're kind of old, and I don't know if I wanna pay $50 to help you out here. And I mean, be greedy. We are greedy, so I'm sorry, but so sorry. Coronation arrival. Look at us. I do like the belt buckle. That's very cool. But the hat is not shows of mine. Right. Bring a sorrow. Without him, we're hollow shells. Each of us a little corpse, a hollow parallel. Greetings, my implacable liege. I discovered that Nagaba Shampa's contract obliges him to more than you have collected. Huh? Mm-hmm. And also, like, once we are done with this, we're not gonna be able to do that in this episode, but In the next episode, I think that we're gonna do the subjugation war. But that thing, we can't even see here. You can only do it once per lifetime, but it's a kingdom tier title against realms that we can't like declare any other type of war against. So it's useful in that aspect. Like for example, Vidya, because they are, we can't declare any other war against them for whatever reason. Even though we have holy wars against most, it doesn't work against the Buddhist faiths, and I don't know why still. And these are same here. There's several, and this one we have a kingdom claim on. What's happening? Fresh marriage. Devaradya Herod Holy. You are your niece. No alliance, I mean, sure. Sure. My liege, will you hold the petty kingdom of Lhasa? It is clear to everyone that it is I who govern it. Many hills and villages are overseen by my bailiffs and my magistrates. Therefore I am laying claim to it. You are welcome to grant the title to me whenever you wish. As I am sure that it will fall to me in due time. I mean, no, we're not doing that. I think we're gonna hand over like some kingdom titles to our sons, I guess. If we can do that. Because we want all the kingdom titles in the family, of course. To get extra prestige that way. Now what's happening? Push improved. Oh. We may be able to create more kingdom titles too. Let her enter down the throughout the world. Like, we can afford that? Weaver representation of everyday life. 162. I mean, we have like all the banners on the walls, and we don't really have any more rooms for this. Any more space. So let's not do that. What we need is oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can't use this. We would need like a better journal. Like something on the floor here. Like some furniture. That's what we need. And actually, we need a better crown too, right? Yeah, our crown is very... we're not even using the correct crown here. Crown of the Yelp of you. This is our crown. It's even worse. And all of our crowns are terrible. Coronation, the prelude. Welcome one all. Pugyel Yelpo. My great cousin Yelpadori has left his present seat in Yelpo of Lomon to celebrate my coronation. His presence here is a sign of support and of trust, of shared bond of blood. The soul is still like winter moonshine. Yeah, these are the words of our dynasty. Our ancestors have carried it through thick and thin, whether together or alone. It is up to me and Yelpadori to carry them further. Does it like us? Not really. I'm very pleased to see you here. Welcome, my cousin. Are we down to 4 here? Let's go with this. Khan Horkadag of Horkadide has been shouting in goddess of Yimpa Tev's relic. It is surely not Horkadag's first time speaking of the injustices against him, but today it could be the last. Wait a minute. This is the same one that was a hater at our first coronation. Yeah, like what? Why are you here? And that's a cool shape of a shield, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen this. We not just an unforgettable lesson. You and Khan Horkadag may call each other to any war. No. I'm glad you have Yimpa's ear all week long. I can go over that. We're gonna lose all the stress here. Oh, chivalrous Senpu, yours is the face to be gazed upon. Yours is the voice of these sacred rites. Lavishes Prince Pilsangpo, my chancellor. Great sovereigns and many lords have come to consider your reign and whether they stand before Tibet's new Senpo. While you are busied by formal words with official matters, I'm free to walk in quiet corners. An impressive will on those such as Takur, Peshavan. I mean, he's a nobody. Convince Takur to give tribute. Gather my council and unite their minds. Yeah. Excuse my boldness. The Varani submitter boss so low that it looks like she's going to break in two. She nods in acknowledgement and takes a sip of spiced wine before continuing. Are you gonna poison me with wine here? Or attempt to? Your most loyal supporters and your most faithful vassals, we stand here in your honor and to lend your aid whatever it may come. Okay, so she likes us and she's a drunkard. It is my pleasure to assent. Every guest with offer support intent will get a 50 opinion of you. I mean, yeah, we need support here from everybody. Was in this entire playthrough, we have been hated by pretty much all of our vessels, at least all of our powerful vessels, and that needs to stop at this point because it is not good for the Empire. Finally, Senpo namnde a song. Probably Chen bends over in an exaggerated bow. The brightness of the day makes drops of sweat fall down his forehead. Your guests are eager to hear of the installed Duchess Tristone on the Yellow throne. Fear your retribution. Allow us to rise as vassals to speak of our grievances freely. Joins. If I give no response, like a bunch of them will join the faction. Which is, that looks really bad because there's a lot of them. Silence, cure, silence or death. Oh, this is even worse! This is even worse! How many? I mean, they're mostly weaker vessels. That's a really strong faction there. A warhound for the Senpo. How can we be expected to smile? Growls my son-in-law, Prince Pesangpo of Rialan. You're about to die, buddy. Swish spice wine, price peace. Hope for the future of the realm. Glass into a dubious nest of pugyel nobles. Pugyel? Oh. Well, the vermin eye us evilly and plot your downfall, Senpo. Oh, he's friendly. I thought it was hostile. He spits. Give me leave to sound my war horn. A trash probably Parker of pugyel. Make no mistake. Hell yeah. Can he do it actually? Maybe. Trash probably Parker of my leave. There's a war against him for the Duchy. Most Prince Pasankput second from the activity. Well, maybe not. I mean, it would have been nice if we could have gotten rid of a really hostile vassal, but it is so close. Like, he might not even win there. So let's go with the Magnificence instead. Right. The coronation is truly the event of the year, of the decade. Yeah, it is. It is an extraordinary pleasure to see my many fellow rulers, among them the Varaya Tisa II. Bohai. He is married to our cousin, our hunchbacked cousin. Khan Horkedag, the hater. Maharaja Kantideva, another hater. Jalpodoria, our cousin hater, and Kanam Shartlik, the dunged hater. So we have a lot of haters here, as you can see. Truly, I could not have wished for better witnesses of my coronation. Well, I don't know about that. The shared sum of our wealth, power, and splendor is unmatched. This sovereign's presence is both a blessing and opportunity. A regal worthiness will be displayed from the first day of my rule till the last. I will be better than them. I mean, you're about to die. I don't really care about haters' opinions, to be honest, so I will be better than them. I, in fact, already am. Cushing verse. Oh, holy moly! Maharani Gangal's herbarium. I don't think I have ever had a illustrious journal. Wow! And loading lifestyle and health boost and everything that we need. An ornate herbarium, collecting all the world's knowledge on herbs and their medical properties. Chorus wood and that has been painted to display a repeating image of inspirational quotes. A gift from Maharani Ganga. My wife and Maharani? Wow. Yeah, this is more than I could ask for. Yeah. Wait. What a nice thing to have. Look at that. There's so many health buffs now. We're gonna live for a very long while here, I hope or think. Coronation, there's so many. I'm the very image of a great Senpo. All by wondrous coronation for 10 years. How's this? Great Senpo, will you safeguard the faithful and preserve the rights of Shiva's province? I shall defend Shiva's faithful. I guess we only have one option because we're zealous, right? The vessels of Tibet come forth to give their allegiance, one after another raising open palmed hands, one after another bending to give kisses of fealty. But my vassals neglect the gestures of respect, Someone, he says, numbed a song the greedy, curses and deserves a proper verse. Pugyel strange. Glares poison into my eyes during his oath giving. Bunnock the gentle dares to bear a weapon in my presence, and holy whispers. Behold, traitors, your temples might. Another duel. We did do a duel in one of these coronations. Yeah, it was in our king tier coronation, I think, and we won. But strong area 8. We would probably win, but I mean, we would get rid of a big hater if we offed him, but it's kind of risky, isn't it? Hit me, it can't stop me. Oh wow, we're gonna. Oh no. Oh. Our birdies are so bad. Oh my god, I don't know. I mean, if we are bold, I mean, we would do it. Okay. Alright. We better not make or fail this. For a few brief moments, Duke Bunnock and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I have bought my sword and ready to defend myself, while he clutches his sword firmly to hand. Only one of us is walking away from here today, and I intend to be me. With a sudden fish or butts begins, cunning with axe in hand, scum. Screams my opponent, holding his sword fiercely around and near me. Oh wow. How are you that good? Oh, we may not win this one. We may not win this. This is a lot of harder. Sword in hand, I rained quick slashes down on Bunnock, leaving him no quarter between blows. In the bid to humiliate me, Bunnock simply hacks away whenever I get close, insulting me in detailed depths, well aware that I can't ignore him. My form is decent with some lapses, and Bunnock's stance is a disaster. Okay. We are an evenly matched, with victory balancing on a knife edge. We shouldn't be evenly matched. I have 17 prowess. Oh damn, we have minus 14 because of old age. Oh my god. But still, we're so much better. Strike parry riposte, that's a good one. Expert onslaught. The best of what? Our opponent. Yeah, we're gonna parry and riposte. Oh, victory, thank goodness. Thank goodness that we won that. My sword arm moves fast as lightning, strikes as hard as thunderstone. Honestly, it's admirable that Bunnock is able to withstand as many sword blows as he does. As I ran down on him with all the fury of a thunderstorm. It takes a minute or two, but I eventually beat him into a bloody twisted screaming heap. Only when I'm satisfied there'll be no last second chance for revenge do I administer a killing blow. Goodbye, Duke Bunnock. I mean, he asked for it, and we had to do it, so. You get Duke Bunnock's Crandall Trophy artifact. Yeah, this thing, we got one of those these before, like from the first one, from the first duel, but we didn't actually get it. There was nowhere to be found afterwards, so I don't know if this is bugged, but Let's see if we actually get this one. Senior figures amongst the Tang's peasants are the next to shuffle forward, givers of the commons assent. Of my great power and authority, the Swami warns these stooped elders and asks if they will accept me as rightful Senpo. As I was verse, another sound meets my ears. Beyond the temple, the waiting crowds cry out in joyful anticipation. Hundreds of people call my name again and again. Good. Namde Sung, Namde Sung, Namde Sung of Tibet. I'm honored. Look at this! Carried forth in solemnity, the echoes of Tibetan rule, and the crowns I am to bear. Our steep and prayerful blessings, the patriarchs prepare my final and ritual motions and invocations to Dakshina Murti. It's my beloved Trinian's coronation regalia to be endowed forever to Tibet, or instead perhaps Sangpo's coronation regalia. Okay, so we have to pick one of them. I mean, this one is definitely the best one. This is our oldest one, I think. Hjälp of Guge. Yeah, this, yeah. These treasures belong to my house. Wait. Yeah, I mean, we can only have one of these, and I guess we can give away the other two. Once we give some kingdom titles away to our sons, we can give them to them. Yeah. And the final circular movement draws near. The blessed word is about to spread. The ranks 82 is a great honor. High announcements. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. The goal of the Hjälp of Guge. Right. May I sit here for many years to come. I mean, my wife is really good. My wife, my Rani Ganga. The assembly watched me, some with hope, some in doubt, all waiting for me to speak of my reign. As we enter the future, I can hear the questions they do not speak. Will I be just? Will I be fair? Or will I govern as the first Senpo over these lands? I do not stand here as Senpo to echo their expectations. I have come to choose my own path, a way forward for the Empire. Whatever Tibet becomes, whatever I become, begins with this very moment. Yeah. Shape the realm. Wait a minute. These are different, these swords, right? Before we had like way more. There were like more choices, and they were a little bit different, I think. Swear out to repent for my sins. 4 pilgrimages have devoted servant. Oh, look at that! Reverse legitimacy, prestige, and remove any sinful traits and replaces them with virtuous traits. That is cool. I mean, we do have one sinful trait, and I mean that would probably make us the generous. I mean, no, it's not a virtue. Temperate, rightful, honest, probably content. Greatest hunter. I need to host and successfully finish at least 1 legendary hunt, 10 regular hunts, increased chance of legendary sightings while this oath is active. 40 years. You know what? there is 2 hunting trophies that I don't have. And this could probably like help us get those. So, claimants. Shape the realm. Need to construct or upgrade at least 8 buildings. No, I think we're gonna go with the greatest hunter. $40 I mean, we could live another 40 years with all these health buffs that we have. It's not impossible. So 1 legendary hunt or 10 regular hunts. Yeah, let's go with that. We don't even have a measure of the hunt yet. My friends, the rest are complete. Let the tables be filled, let the cups be raised. Let this whole remember joy as well as duty. With that aside, it's time to celebrate. We probably will take this place in the next episode because we have this claim. This one I don't know. And we'll probably do like 1 subjugation war to utilize that, but we can all do those once in a lifetime. But after all that, I just want to go hunting and work on that. Glorious moment for our people. Yeah. In a hushed voice, my cousin Namda Sung reveals the secret that has been burning in him. But processing this shocking news, I see a mysterious man leaning towards us, straining to catch every word. Who knows that the wickedness he hopes to achieve? He must not learn that Namda Sung is a non-believer. Such a breach must not stand. Who cares? He's just some random dude. How much for your silence? I don't think so. We're not paying you anything. Stare at him with a murderous intent. I mean, that's something that we would do. Your dreadful display terrifies. Yeah, I'm good. We're very dreadful, by the way. 40. Petitioners, finally I found a moment alone with you. Chen of the Sun. Probably will get grease me with a well-rehearsed bow. We stand here today in witness of your magnificence, and it would bring us great honor if you could say a few words on our behalf. The magnificence of the coronation increases notably. I mean, we are already disliked. Let's go over this. I want the magnificence to be the best it can be. The feast is dwindling down. Forbearing cousin-in-law. Friendship. Sure. My aunt Gokarma nods energetically as she goes over to me. My implacable nephew, I was knowing this tears. I was reminded of the day we witnessed Santo Namda Sung's coronation. You mean our Kingdom Tier 1? Or do you mean that? Yeah. She smiles unwarily. I think about it all the time. How I wish every day could be stupendous. Your aunt. Maybe make many more memories yet. Sure. The halls fall silent. My guests wait with bated breath for me to speak. I lower my goblet and let my gaze drift to my worthless nephew, Kangpa. Why is he wordless? It doesn't seem wordless. And my equally vague contemptuous cousin, Youngshop. Like, they're not heading us and we're not heading them. Like, what? Do I lavish them in honored praise that they place on their pride, or propose a potent toast that reminds them exactly who holds power here? Reverse. Only 42% chance, but I mean, that could be good. Okay. Blessed toast. The reverent touch falls when the quest him ends. An aura of sanctity settling over the whole. My paragon of virtue. My reputation seems to call forth my cousin Kangsha, who rises and proclaims with a heartfelt seal. She isn't even on the same fate, by the way. May the light of Sumeru illuminate your reign, and may Shiva guide your path. May Brahma grant your wisdom, and may the Vinyakas never darken your door. Yeah, praise Shiva, indeed. Right. From the beginning to the end, I spared no effort to impress all of my attendees, friend and foe alike, but my fair-handed presence, my utter focus on the success of this great gathering, what was it all for? Cultures? Okay, I mean... the fate of my supporters, I guess. By the way, only 4 guests. That wasn't really worth it. I wonder if we are over 40% with Kashmiris now, but then we could start a hybridization thing. My magnificent coronation is finished. The guests depart, all deeply moved by the ceremonies. My reign begins. Indeed. Wow. Greatest hunter. That was fun. What a cool episode. And I think no. We need a Xennial remains. We need a measure of the hunt. Please name the song of Tibet. Tibet, your son. Is this the son and heir? The heir. No, it isn't. Is this our favorite son? It is. Whose favorite child? I mean, disinherit. I mean, that isn't exactly like free, like doing that. I mean, what are you in line here? Let's see. Oh, he's super far down in line here of line of succession. On for only regular game, generous game. I'm gonna do that. I mean, poor is better than none. What musician? Well, architects. What about lands? That's a good one. Personal champion. Don't need that. Cupbearer. Sure. Better dignitaries. collect more quarterly vassal taxes. Food taser. Brute poisons. Brute poisons. Executioner. Maybe later. Bodyguard. I mean, we are an emperor now, so like we need all of these fancy court positions, I think. And at least one bodyguard, right? Court artificer, no. I guess we can have a champion too. Proof skills, yeah. Alright, that looks good. What else? It was something else that we were gonna do. Or had to do. Neighbors can be vesselers. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That one. That. Okay, let's take a look here. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. Yeah. We're gonna end it here. This was probably the best episode in this playthrough so far. Like, we finally did it. And in the next one, we're gonna start hunting. We're gonna pick Loman up and maybe Vidyaya. Let's actually see. So we get. Yeah, like we could do this. We could like take everything. Or I mean, he's very strong actually, but yeah. Nothing new here. Oh, okay, so these are come back here. Huh. Yeah, maybe ending it here. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment. And subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.